My dear friends, today I invite you to embrace the gentle power of words. Words may seem so simple, yet they carry the energy to create peace in your mind, healing in your body, and harmony in your life. Every thought you think, every word you speak is shaping your future moment by moment. When we choose words of kindness, hope, and love, we clear away the fog of fear and worry. Begin by telling yourself, I am safe, I am enough, I choose peace now. These simple words, when repeated with sincerity, begin to dissolve the weight of negative thoughts. They clean your inner space, like opening windows in a dark room and letting fresh air and sunlight flow in. Notice how your body responds when you speak words of love to yourself. A sense of calm begins to arise. Your heart softens. Your mind quiets. Suddenly, what once felt heavy and overwhelming starts to feel lighter. That is the power of choosing words that nurture you instead of words that harm you. So from this moment on, make a sacred decision. Speak only what uplifts. Replace I can't with I am willing to learn. Replace I'm not good enough with I deeply and completely love and accept myself. These simple shifts may feel small, but they open doors to profound transformation. Let your words be your medicine. Let them be the gentle hands that wipe away doubt and fear. Each time you affirm love, peace, and joy, you polish your inner mirror until it reflects only light. And with that light, you shine brightly into the world, inspiring others to do the same. Words are not just sounds that pass through our lips, they are vibrations that shape the energy of our lives. Every word we speak sends a signal into the universe, and that signal returns to us in experiences, feelings, and circumstances. When we become aware of this, we realize how powerful our words truly are. If we constantly speak words of doubt or fear, we invite more of that energy into our lives. On the other hand, when we consciously choose words filled with love, gratitude, and possibility, we align ourselves with peace and healing. The energy of words influences not only the way others perceive us, but also the way we feel about ourselves. Our inner dialogue, those quiet words we repeat in our mind, can either limit us or set us free. By paying attention to the words we use, we begin to notice the patterns that shape our daily reality. Replacing harsh, critical words with gentle, supportive ones creates a shift in our vibration, a cleansing of the mental state. The more we use words that honor who we are and affirm what we desire, the more we naturally attract harmony, love, and growth into every area of life. Loving and positive words have the power to wash away layers of fear, worry, and negativity that often cloud the mind. When you speak kindly to yourself, you create a safe inner space where healing can take place. Fear and worry are like heavy chains that keep you tied to past pain or future anxiety. But words filled with compassion and encouragement gently loosen those chains and set you free. Every time you say to yourself that you are worthy, capable, and loved, a part of your mind relaxes and opens to new possibilities. The weight of negative thoughts begins to dissolve, much like mist fading under the morning sun. Positive words carry a vibration that calms the heart, eases the nervous system, and shifts focus away from problems towards solutions. They remind you that peace is always within reach, waiting to be claimed. When you practice using affirmations of love and hope, you create an inner environment where negativity cannot survive for long. It is like watering a garden with fresh, clear water so that weeds no longer have the space to grow. Words become gentle healers, clearing your mental space and replacing darkness with clarity and light. When you begin to affirm simple yet powerful statements such as, I am safe, I am enough, I choose peace now, you send a clear message to your mind and body that it is time to let go of tension and open the door to calm. These words may seem small, but their impact is profound when spoken with sincerity and consistency. Saying, I am safe, helps release the hidden fears that keep you on edge, reminding your inner self that you are protected and supported in this moment. Affirming I am enough dissolves the constant pressure to prove yourself or seek validation outside, replacing it with the comforting truth that you are already whole and complete. Choosing to say, I choose peace now, shifts your focus from chaos to calm, reminding you that peace is not something to wait for, but something you can invite into your life right here and right now. Repeating these affirmations creates a gentle rhythm that the mind begins to follow, slowly quieting the noise of negativity. Over time, these words cleanse your mental state, creating a foundation of safety, self-worth, and inner serenity that supports everything else you wish to create. When you speak words of kindness and love to yourself, something magical begins to happen within. The body, which often holds on to stress and tension, starts to relax as though it has finally received permission to let go. The heart feels softer, warmer, and more open, while the mind, once filled with noise and restless thoughts, begins to quiet down. This gentle act of speaking kindly to yourself creates an inner environment where healing can naturally occur. Instead of criticizing or judging, you become your own source of comfort and support, and this shift in energy changes everything. The nervous system responds to soothing words just as it would to a gentle touch, calming your breath and softening your emotions. Each kind word is like a balm that eases away worry and self-doubt. Over time, this practice builds resilience, helping you move through life with more grace and ease. You begin to realize that the love and reassurance you were always seeking outside of yourself can be created within through the words you choose. This awareness gives you strength and peace, showing you that kindness spoken inwardly is one of the greatest gifts you can ever give yourself. Replacing limiting words with empowering ones is one of the simplest yet most transformative practices you can embrace. Each time you catch yourself saying, "I can't," you close a door to possibility, but the moment you shift that phrase to, "I am willing to learn," a new path opens before you. The words you choose determine whether you remain stuck or move forward, and this choice is entirely in your hands. When you say, "I'm not good enough," you reinforce a belief that keeps you small and disconnected from your true potential. Yet when you affirm, "I deeply and completely love and accept myself," you nurture the foundation of self-worth that allows growth and success to blossom. Empowering words carry a vibration that lifts your spirit, gives courage to your heart, and expands your vision of what is possible. Limiting words, on the other hand, shrink your energy and create walls around your potential. By consciously shifting even the smallest phrases, you begin to reprogram your mind and rewrite the story you tell about yourself. Over time, these new words build confidence, attract better experiences, and align you with the abundant flow of life that has always been available to you. Small changes in language may appear insignificant at first, yet they carry the power to reshape the way you experience life. Every word you speak is like a seed planted in the fertile soil of your mind, and over time those seeds grow into beliefs, habits, and realities. By gently shifting the way you speak to yourself, you create a ripple effect that touches every area of your being. Choosing softer, kinder words allows your mind to feel safe and supported, which in turn opens the door for healing and transformation. Even replacing one negative phrase with a more loving one each day builds momentum toward inner peace. These subtle adjustments accumulate, creating a new mental atmosphere where positive thoughts flourish naturally. As your words change, your emotions begin to follow, and your actions soon align with this new state of clarity and hope. What once felt heavy or difficult becomes lighter and more manageable because the energy of your language is no longer pulling you down. Transformation does not always require dramatic steps. Sometimes it begins with the simple decision to choose words that uplift, words that affirm your worth, and words that remind you of your inner strength. Words truly act as medicine for the mind, bringing relief and clarity in moments when everything feels clouded. Just as the body responds to nurturing care, the mind responds to nurturing language. When you choose words filled with peace, love, and encouragement, you are administering a gentle treatment that eases away the heaviness of stress and fear. These healing words cleanse your inner space, sweeping away the clutter of negative self-talk and replacing it with clarity. They carry a vibration that calms the nervous system, steadies the emotions, and allows new perspectives to emerge. Every time you repeat an affirmation or speak kindly to yourself, it is like offering your inner self a dose of medicine that restores balance and harmony. This practice does not require effort or complexity. It simply requires consistency and sincerity. Over time, the cumulative effect of using healing words is profound. You begin to notice that your reactions shift, your worries lessen, and your outlook becomes brighter. Just as medicine helps the body heal from illness, words help the mind recover from the weight of negativity. By consciously choosing them, you create a steady flow of cleansing energy that renews your entire mental state. Affirmations act like a gentle polish for the inner self, gradually clearing away the dust of doubt and fear so that your true light can shine through. Each positive word you speak is like a stroke that smooths and brightens the mirror of your mind, allowing you to see yourself with more love and clarity. As the old patterns of criticism and negativity fade, what remains is a reflection of joy, worthiness, and inner peace. The more often you repeat affirmations, the stronger their effect becomes, creating a new rhythm for your thoughts to follow. Over time, these loving words become the natural language of your inner dialogue, replacing judgment with compassion and resistance with acceptance. This inner brightness not only transforms the way you feel about yourself, but also radiates outward, touching the lives of those around you. People respond to the energy you project, and when you carry light within, you inspire others to discover their own. Affirmations are not just words. They are reminders of the truth of who you are, whole, complete, and capable of love. By polishing your inner mirror each day, you allow your authentic brilliance to illuminate your path and guide you forward. By choosing uplifting words, you do more than heal yourself. You create a ripple of inspiration that touches everyone around you. The energy of your language is not limited to your own mind. It radiates outward and influences how others feel in your presence. When you speak words filled with love, hope, and encouragement, you become a source of light in a world that often feels heavy. Your calm and positive energy naturally invites others to see possibilities instead of problems, to focus on healing instead of fear. Even the smallest phrases of kindness can shift the atmosphere of a room and lift the spirits of those who hear them. As you continue to practice this, people begin to notice the peace and confidence that flow from you, and they feel inspired to cultivate the same within themselves. In this way, your personal practice of speaking uplifting words becomes a gift to the collective, creating a circle of healing energy that grows larger with every word spoken. By healing your own mental state with words of love and positivity, you not only transform your life, but also awaken the hearts of others to the same beautiful possibility within themselves. In the end, the words you choose become the foundation of the life you create. They can either weigh you down with fear and doubt or lift you into peace, love, and freedom. Every gentle affirmation, every phrase of kindness spoken inwardly, is a step toward cleansing your mind and opening your heart. When you decide to use words as tools of healing, you gift yourself clarity and strength, and you naturally inspire those around you to do the same. Let your words be light, let them be medicine, and let them guide you into a life filled with harmony, joy, and endless possibility.